Thanks for joining. Joining us on this 2K broadcast. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. You look at Charlotte.
And they won the only game they played against this team. And this is their final matchup of the year.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, whether it's 2 games or 20, you'd love to go unblemished against any opponent over the course of the season. Of course, the opposite is just as true. Getting swept is no fun at all.
Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
These are his first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Okongwu. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, BA, a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Now here's Maxey. Okongwu controls the rebound and the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Hornets. And the Warriors with another 3.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
It's stolen by Green. First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone by. And that one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Nice shot by George.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Inside, Green. The kick out, Curry. 5 to shoot. Top of the key. And there's another one for the Warriors.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. Some room here for Anthony. Here's Okongwu. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
White on the wing. Curry with it. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
No doubt. Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, man.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Hornets making their last shot. Outside Curry. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And Charlotte making a change here. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Here's Turkoglu. Connects from downtown.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Pass to Anthony. Back to Maxey. White with a steal. Outside Curry. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Green. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Checking in for Charlotte, number 35.
The Warriors leading. Outside White. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Charlotte. And that one drops.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
35 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Green. Out left to the wing. Here's Turkoglu. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 5.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
Now Smith. Shoots over Horford. The putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter and more. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, good stuff. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Pass to Smith. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Now here's Payton. And here's Kuminga. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Hornets trail up by 6. They set the pick. Down low. Oh, deflected. To the paint. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
And here are the Warriors now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Podziemski. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Podziemski's got his first points of the night. Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations as you get more engaged in the league over time. The more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going. I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Exactly what you've come to expect from Dinwiddie. A true combo guard will spread it around for you.
The shot by Podziemski, no good.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Four on the clock. Here's Smith with 1 on the clock. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 6. To the paint. Off with the layup. And here's Charlotte. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. Right wing. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Jackson Davis. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here's White. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Green from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Pulls up at the elbow. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that concludes the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Grant.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Here's Maxey. Good work defensively by White. The Warriors lead by 9. Outside Curry. From 12 feet. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Outside Maxey. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Golden State. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Curry. Back to White. For 3. Doesn't go that time. Hornets trail by 11. Right side Maxey. That one off the back iron and out.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
Screen by Horford. Going inside. It's hauled in by White. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their 3rd quarter drought.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. Good D by Kangwoo.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Outside Johnson. Back to Kangwoo. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Horford. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Curry. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Maxey, that's good.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 16 points now.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
It's George on the wing. Again, Charlotte.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
The Warriors lead by 9. Outside Curry. From outside, off the mark.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
George left side. It's George on the wing. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Johnson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And this is why Johnson can't afford to hold back inside. Sometimes you can get through.
Pass to White. The 3 from Curry. There he is, the 3-point king, delivers on cue.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From the high post, Okongwu with the rebound. George drives in. Blocked! And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Asenge. Here's Anthony. The shot. Bogut pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 10. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And it's easy to see why Kuminga is so good in the open floor. He's got impressive speed.
Here's Anthony. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Left side, Pajemski. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Hornets trail by 10. Out to Anthony. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
There's a screen by Anthony. Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
It's Pajemski on the wing. Driving to the basket. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Look at how expertly Horford rolls out of the pick. Not only did he do it with fundamental soundness, but he did it fast, too.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. So many great young players coming into this league, Clark. It puts pressure on those aging vets.
Yeah, the Hall of Famer Kevin McHale described it like this. He said, "I see everything that I could do. I just can't do anything about it." That's a tough feeling. And I didn't have to actually experience that because I got injured early in my career and had to pack it up that way. Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Cash from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Maxey using the glass to lay it in.
Maxey showing great athleticism on his way to that finish at the rack.
Now here's Curry. He fires. Okongwu with the rebound.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
The triple drops.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
It's White with the drive. And White gets right to the 10.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
There's the screen by Johnson. Maxey. Quick two. All net.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Now Anthony. Yes! Using that window!
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Here goes Steph. White outside. Green, a screen. Shot clock at 5. Yes, sir, with the 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Oh, he missed the jumper. Golden State with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Horford. It's stolen by Okongwu. And so the Warriors take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face them.